Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Distant Stars in our Dynastic Divinity series. We are doing pretty well. We ran into some new neighbors. The gyroid sovereign territories that are in the other nebula that we were hoping to colonize, but it looks like the nebula might be extending out this direction, so if we can colonize some of these stars before they do, we might still get to take advantage of that mineral production. Also, we are going to try, this is actually going to be our main priority for now, because if we can just get these 3 systems in a row colonized, well, not colonized, but just with outposts, then we can lock down this area of this galactic arm and have some additional core worlds and maybe even more. We'll have to see. Okay, mining drone work ethic. The drones and their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids make for a somewhat dull but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Old Orin could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, yeah, I would love that. Additionally, we have found that drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings through extremely infrequently and at a wavelength, or though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, it may be a mystery for another time. So we can get fascinating automata, so we can get the drone mining techniques modifier, and this gives us extra minerals on top of what we already have. I don't want drone destroyer. I think I want extra minerals. That we already have a mineral bonus, but hey, all the more, it's all good with me. The signal we intercepted was a distress call. We got this towards the end of the last episode. From a ship in orbit around Evermachus 3A. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what has happened to the crew. This is usually bad. Derelict ship. I'm going to go ahead and say we don't have time for this, because we need the influence. It'll really help us. Let's go ahead and give the order to lock down the next 2 systems. Because if we can get Nimilon, we have a non-aggression pact with these guys. If we can get Nimilon, we will be in great shape. They're not going to like it. They're going to be mad at us for it, but they're going to have to deal, because it's an awesome opportunity. Check this out. So this is a proper trinary system. Some of the trinary systems and binary systems actually have 2 stars with independent orbits, while these have, you've got 3 stars and then, planets around them. So really, really cool stuff. Let's see. I also want to get that mining station set up and that mining station. So SWAL would be pretty much done after that. Yeah, that influence was, I think, by far the better choice.
Complete.
What do we got? HSV Fidragian completed the construction of a mining station in orbit of Marfark. Yay.
Construction complete.
So we're building up influence to take Asterion. So we'll definitely have Asterion. I don't think anyone's going to stop us there. It's Nimilon that's going to be tough. We'll have to see how this goes. No orders. I thought I'd already ordered you to build that energy station, but I guess not. Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't quite have enough minerals when I was looking at it. That's fine. Still have an unexplored system there to look at.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I'm really excited. I think there's a good possibility we might get Nimilon. All right, shields, new research. All right, we can improve our research alternatives again on top of the Ascension perk, or the tradition we already picked up, not an Ascension perk. But you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because again, that's going to help us for the remainder of the game. All right, the Gothic Starbase is almost done.
Construction.
All right,
complete.
Asterion. What? Why is it that expensive? Okay, I'm going to have to wait a few days here. Hang on. All right, build. All right, that's more influence than I thought, so this could be tougher. Research agreement. So we will help them with 6, 6, and 8 technologies per category. They'll help us with 3, 7, and 4. You know what? Sure. Let's go ahead and do it. It's a 10-year research agreement. We're already trying to build a good relationship with them, so why the heck not? That's going to help us with a lot. Let's absolutely get that physics research station built. We're still lagging behind in engineering tech, and Throne of Fire, oh god, you need some help. Let's clear that. We actually might have some remaining tile blockers on several worlds to clear, in addition to several upgrades. Yeah, we've got a lot more energy than we did a moment ago, thanks to that energy gift that we received. Yep, definitely engineering facility. And we've already got the Paradise, or the Paradise Dome built there. It's crazy that we have that already. Yep, let's queue up the Alien Zoo. And also, do we not have a gene clinic already on this planet? How do we not have a gene clinic? That's frustrating. There should be one there. Okay, I'll look at that in a moment. Yeah, a little bit more energy. That's where we need the most help.
Construction complete.
Okay, our ships are back in orbit, so our income just improved from that. Oh, nice! So we finished the survey of habitable worlds, and we gained some energy credits and a lot of society research for that. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Old Orin. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. Yay. That was a nice energy jump. Have I cleared every tile blocker that I need to? Probably have. Queue that research station up. And we have another unemployed person. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to get this alien zoo.
The spirits have granted
right
us
now.
new
There we go.
wisdom.
Habitability +5. Alright, so we can research terraforming, which seems like it's probably going to be a good idea to go ahead and research, given the presence of worlds nearby that we can incorporate into the fold. Plus the extra 5,000 energy storage capacity is never a bad thing. Yeah, let's do it. It's only 16 months. We got a ton of society research, so that's going to be helping us for a good while. We can really take advantage of that. Alright, so that station's being built. Again, we need to try and get Nimilon if we can. Now you're building those mining stations. And we'll need to build more momentarily. It's quiet.
System survey complete.
Too quiet. Alright, so we're going to get that one built in just a moment.
Construction complete.
Alright, we can build a Paradise Dome on this world now, and I'd prefer to build it on a blank tile. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, I know you're unemployed. I just moved you there, dummy.
System survey complete.
A few more days.
Incoming
and...
transmission.
Where'd it go? Who took my minerals? Ah, the freaking upgrade. Well, now it's going to be a couple months again. Damn it. Alright, Krithakan Dynastic Union has agreed, or has extended us a non-aggression pact invitation. So we have non-aggression pacts with both of these guys. That's great news. This is one of the more diplomatic starts I've seen from the AI, I have to say. What's going on here? Oh, their borders just expanded a little bit. We can still take Nimilon. But it looked for a moment like we might have lost it. Okay, well, while we're just chilling here... No. We need to get that built.
Construction complete.
It's really annoying that the game takes your minerals that way. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I mean, I had given the order, so it was just doing what I told it to do previously. And just the timing of it caught me off guard. All right. Paradise Dome is underway there. And have I built the Paradise Dome here? No, I haven't. So I'll have to... That's a food tile, so that'll be a perfect place to put it. So that should be good for our influence generation. Okay, so how much is this going to cost us? We need 50 more influence. Ugh. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Yes, we do have room for additional upgrades on these stations, but there's nothing really that I want to do just yet with them. We may go ahead and get another station built over Tem. Interesting. So the Holy Mirror Confederation, has declared Oginalix Destroyer their rival. This will significantly worsen their diplomatic relations. Well, that's good, because that makes us we can form a defensive pact. Let's go ahead and confirm. We can also offer a migration treaty. They are... Let's see, Can we take a quick look at these guys? Or what's their... Let's go to species. They're an arid preference. Yeah, so if we had some of them living with us, then that desert world up here, we could colonize. Oh, that's awesome. And that's a 25-slot continental world, by the way, if you didn't see that. So that's definitely something we're gonna take as soon as we possibly can. I just really want to try and get Nimilon if I can manage it. All right, so we're going to propose a migration treaty as well. That should really make these guys think twice before they declare. Alright, what do we got? Defensive pact? Good. So they are officially on our side. Oh, I forgot that reduces our influence gain, though. Damn it! Oh my god, I forgot about that. What's going on with our factions? Hang on. Our faction influence dropped. Okay, so we need indirect xenology for that. Okay, so we can outlaw robotic workers. We can actually change a couple of policies and get our influence situation back. We also have a few edicts we can issue. Let's see. Let's reduce our consumer goods cost. Well. Let's actually go for leader experience gain plus 25 first. Let's do that primarily. But, okay, so robotic workers outlawed. So that'll make one faction happy. And then the other one was native interference. We can just say passive study. So that'll make two of my top factions. There we go. Okay, that fixed our influence situation. All right, so we have open borders. What about the Noble Privilege Vanguard? No, they want a stratified society. They want a caste system. That's not going to happen. On the list of things that are not to be, that is at the top. Let's see. I need to improve this station now. Let's go ahead and get that done. That'll be our 5th
System
station.
survey complete.
We need 30, so about 8 more months. Cross your fingers. We might get this. Let's go ahead and move.
Construction complete.
No reason not to be in the system already. I know. I'm looking at it going, sure would be nice to have those minerals. And we will. I think that's one of the next things we're going to do. But this is number one. This is everything right now. This is all that matters.
Incoming transmission.
What have we got? Trade deal offer. Research agreement with the Bashakaran Covenant. So they will help us with... So we'll help them with that many technologies, and we will get... Yeah, this is also going to be helpful. 20-year research agreement with them. Holy crap. Again, one of the most diplomatic starts that I've had on the channel or not. This is amazing, and I'm loving it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, extra research alternatives. So, what do we think? Sensors probably a good idea. FTL inhibition, also a good idea. Auxiliary fire. Let's go ahead and do sensors, because it's only 13 months away. Seems like our research has picked up speed. It might have something to do with the fact that we're running 2 different projects. Okay, so it seems like they're looking into the system right now, but I think we've got it. We just have to wait a few more months. Yeah, I think we've got this. Oh no! Allmother on Tyrdale has died at the age of 84. Now, that will reduce our mineral income a little bit. So, Allfather Virpum 1 is now in charge, which means we have... Alright, so here's what we've got. Starbase upgrade costs are now cheaper. Defense platform build costs are a lot cheaper, 1/3 cheaper. Frontier spirits, colony ships, and colony development speed. Colony ships are cheaper, development speed is faster. Not bad at all. And his agenda improves Unity output. How awesome is that? All right, so we don't have an heir yet, but we will before long. Piracy risk is quite low. We still have not had pirates for the entire game. I have never gone this long in a Stellaris series without pirates. All right, so rest in peace, Allmother. All right, our new heir, Young Father Barim. Home in the Sky and Corvette Focus. Diplomatic grants has expired. We're going to have to queue that back up as soon as we can, but not yet. Not yet. We have a starbase to build, and we're building it right now. Oh my god, we got it, guys. We got it. We've got all this territory to ourselves now, because we've got a fallen empire, but it's a friendly fallen empire helping lock it down. That is amazing. And now we just need to take out those vessels, and we might be able to get Haneri as well. Holy crap. Okay, well, we don't have anywhere else that we can expand. Let's go back to our edicts for a moment, because we definitely can go ahead and plug in the recycling campaign.
System
Let's upgrade that building.
complete.
same thing. I'm going to stay focused on making sure our food stays in a surplus. I don't want to have a sudden drop, because we're about to start colonizing, let me tell you. Let me tell you, that is going to happen. You know, we're still in the hole on engineering a pretty good bit, despite having built several stations, so I'm going to make this an engineering station despite the fact that it's a physics tile. Same here. I know it seems a little counterintuitive. I didn't used to play Stellaris that way, but I just feel like I don't have a choice. Let's build a research station for you. Excellent. And we finished terrestrial sculpting, so we can now terraform planets. Haha. So, but we don't have that special resource in our territory, at least not yet. Because it works differently now that we've researched it. We have to look for where it might be. Actually, no, that it shows from the beginning, but we can't necessarily find it. So it's not in our territory. We don't have it yet. Let's see. Should I go ahead and go for colonial centralization, or should I get... Let's do tile blockers. Let's do that, because we're growing so rapidly now. I want to have that done, period. All right, Tem Station is finished. We need to wait a second, though, because we're not quite ready here. All right, so let's do another shipyard, absolutely, and then we'll do a trading hub. It's beautiful. And again, we don't have anything researched that could potentially help us with these slots just yet. That's why I'm leaving them blank. There's nothing that I want to put there that I'm particularly interested in at the moment. That was an odd way to say that, but you know what I meant. Okay, Vana. I want it. I want it in my life. I just don't remember how powerful those... I don't remember how powerful those particular little mining beasts are when they decide to come out and play. So I want to keep an eye on that, but we're going to be able to add this system soon. All right, so you're surveying this. I want you to survey that, then come back here and survey this, and then auto-explore. I kind of want a third science ship. Kind of, sort of. Oh, wow, check this out. We can potentially get out here, because we can go around the Fallen Empire now. Oh, this is awesome, and there's a nebula that we get access to. This is cool. We're going to have kind of a snake-like empire. But, and I do need to be careful with expansion, like I was mentioning not too long ago. But this is...
System survey complete.
This is really going quite well. Let's see if we have any of our new citizens yet. We have a migration pact. I'm guessing they're not here yet, but we can colonize the desert planet, and that would turn things around. Yep, let's do an energy or a power plant there. I think the reason we're not seeing them yet is they don't have any reason to migrate to our worlds. Which, I can't say I blame them.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Nice. So we actually can see into Sapir now. We don't know what's there, but we can see into it because we have better sensors. And we can build listening posts on starbases. Experimental subspace navigation. I want it. I also want faster colony development speed, but we have a leader that's helping us with that, so let's go ahead and go for speculative hyperlane breaching. Pretty cool. That'll be done in 21 months. There's just more to do. Yeah, I want to get those added. I'm going to focus on the energy producing stations first. And then this guy in Gossek, I think I'm going to bring you down here, because we need to start expanding in this direction so we can get Ablapis. And maybe even Soyan added to our territory before long. How many... Do we have room for another leader? We probably do. Oh, God, yes. Good lord. Science ship. Screw it. 2 more science ships. Do it.
Construction complete. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, so now I have access to cruisers. A lot of progress this episode. Let's see, railgun. Probably the best way to go, or just better Corvette hull points off the bat. That's pretty fast. Let's go ahead and get that done
Construction
It's only 14
complete.
months. That'd be done in no time. Alright, new science ship. Now, do I have a... Yeah, I don't have a leader that would be... Ooh, hang on. I'm going to recruit you for the engineering slot. I know that seems a little weird. But that 10% research boost is going to help across the board. And then did I see that there was a... No, there wasn't. Oh, but hello. Now there's a leader that has... First of all, there's a leader that has this available. Archaeologist. We don't have the energy to recruit them, but we'll add them to another ship before long. Alright, so the existing scientist, I'm going to put them on auto-explore. They're only level 3, but that way we've got an experienced scientist out in the field right now. Alright, we're at our capacity. Now what's going on here? Inactive buildings? Oh, did someone migrate? Someone must have migrated to their territory. You jerk, that's my Unity.
Complete.
Why would you do that? Okay. So this is going to let us gain Unity equal to 3 months of Unity production, so 71 roughly, times 3, whenever a new technology is researched. It's pretty nice. So we are 43 months away, but it's going to be faster than that.
Construction complete.
Okay, hang on, I just realized. Let's send a science ship up this way, and then we just got enough to recruit another leader, so let's go ahead and recruit you. And I want you to survey that system. There we go. Maybe we can get Haneri. It's actually a really big system. I would love if we got it. Alright, unlocks clearing tile blockers. Mountain range. Good. More habitability, probably a good idea. Because we already have the 5% boost. Let's go ahead and do that so we have a full 10% boost.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found! Strong energy emissions of an unknown origin make this asteroid stand out from the rest of its peers in this crowded asteroid field. This is in the Sapir system. I can see that right there. Research. Nice to have a level 5 scientist looking at this stuff.
System survey complete.
Okay, I would like to expand, but I want to see if we can get Haneril before anything else. This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture, and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Sapir system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the HSV Commodore has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data by studying the asteroid's energy emissions. Good. Now we're 5 months away from that. Oh, wow. Where's this? We found a ruined ring world in Srudma, in the territory that we locked down. The shattered remnants of an ancient ring world encircle the star of the Srudma system. Any planetary bodies that may once have existed here must have been used as building material during this megastructure's construction. No evidence hinting towards who originally built this marvel of engineering has been found, but it must have been the product of a very advanced culture. Amazing. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so excited. We are receiving a transmission from the Independent Space Station of the Zuracorp. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Good. Well met. Alright, so we've now met Zuracorp. Let's go ahead and get a deal going with them so we can improve our relationship with them. What am I doing? Contacts. That's what I need. Communicates. So we would like to trade for... Honestly, I think I want to trade for energy credits. Let's give up a little bit of our mineral income, just a little, for a little bit more energy. But the main point is just to build up our relationship with the Zuracorp. Engineering facility. So getting a little better there. Our society research, as you might have expected from how well things recently went, is far and away the best category. Where's that science ship? You need to get to Haneri like yesterday.
System survey complete.
Alright, well we have enough to go ahead and build those mining stations. Let's do it. I really want to attack Vana. I do. Because I want those minerals now.
Our ships have been improved.
Corvette hull points plus 100. Good. Ooh, Elgate Insight. We might not get that option again if I select something else, so let me go ahead and go for that. Because we put Vabrig Den Iridar in place. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swap you. Modrig Den Baknar, you're about to take over. That didn't seem to make too much of a difference, unfortunately. I was hoping that the level 4 researcher would... Yeah, it's only an 8% boost, that's why. Scientist Biram Den Sukar has leveled up. That's our scientist that we put out in the field. Had been a researcher on Old Orin all this time. Atmospheric readings from Sapir 6 do not match simulated projections. Research it. Find out why. Science ship is one jump away.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Good. All right, let's move the construction ship in as well. And then experimental subspace navigation is done. Hyperdrive 3, probably a good idea. Let me go ahead and go for FTL inhibition, though, just in case we do get declared on by our friends. Policies, diplomatic grants, done.
System survey complete.
Cross your fingers. The Haneri system looks pretty awesome. I mean, there's just a lot of worlds, so it's got to have something good. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Sapir 6's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Godric Den Vakor is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. So shadow play. And we have, some new aliens. And it looks like... What are you talking about? It says we just met new aliens. I mean, I'll investigate them, because that could lead to more influence. Or a special project, but I'm not sure what's going on there. Because that's just the gyroid. Maybe there's something new going on. But I will go ahead and stop this episode here. We just got experimental subspace navigation, so once our science ships are locked in, they will be able to use this ability now. You can order the science ship to temporarily ignore the stable hyperlane network and directly navigate the swales of subspace, to a destination. The science ship is considered MIA for the duration of the journey. So it's like an emergency jump, but for science ships, and you direct them where to go. It's pretty cool. Anyway, in the next one, we are going to keep locking down territory in this direction and this direction. We have so much to do, and so far, not a lot of noise coming from the direction of our fanatic purifier neighbors. So if we can manage to get another episode or two in where things are going this well, I dare say we will be okay. And actually, I've got all these resources. Let me start putting them to good use by upgrading my first 2 Starholds. How about that? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.